You know when you tell a story in Italian, it feels kind of okay, but you are sure an Italian would say it differently. Very often it is one tiny word you do not even notice. You use finalmente, where Italians would say alla fine, or the other way around. I've coached hundreds of students, and when they finally see the difference between these two, they realize their message was saying something else the whole time. So in this video I'm going to show you the difference between alla fine and finalmente, how Italians actually use them, and one quick trick you can use today. Most learners mix up alla fine and finalmente, and the tricky part is that it does not feel wrong. The grammar is correct, the sentence works, but the message changes. In English you switch between in the end and finally, but in Italian many learners use finalmente even when there is no relief at all. So you end up giving a feeling you did not mean to give to the sentence, to the message. So let's have a look at these inside the real sentence. Let me give you an example. You say in English, I tried on 10 jackets, in the end I did not buy any. Now, in Italian, which one sounds right to you? Ho provato 10 giacche, alla fine non ne ho comprata nessuna. Or, ho provato 10 giacche, finalmente non ne ho comprata nessuna. Think about it for a second. Are you feeling relief here, or are you simply telling us how the story ends? Exactly. There is no real relief in most of the cases for a story like that. You are just closing the message. It's like the end of a film. The story finishes, the hero goes home, the credits roll, and that's it. Neutral ending. So the correct version is ho provato 10 giacche, alla fine non ne ho comprata nessuna. Let's have a look at this sentence now. You are stuck in a traffic for 2 hours, you are tired, you want to be home, you finally walk through the door and think, finally, I'm here. In Italian, what sounds better to you? Alla fine sono a casa, or finalmente sono a casa? Here the meaning is different. It's not about how the story ends, it is about how you feel. Relief, satisfactions, the waiting is over. So we say, finalmente sono a casa. So here is the simple idea behind both. Alla fine is what happens in the end. Finalmente is how you feel when something you wanted finally happens. Once you see it in these examples, the difference becomes very clear. So when you build a sentence, ask yourself one quick question. Am I just finishing the story, or am I showing relief? If you are just finishing the story, use alla fine. If you are showing relief, use finalmente. A few lines you can copy today. Abbiamo aspettato un'ora, alla fine siamo andati via. Alla fine hanno deciso di partire. Finalmente è arrivato il weekend. Finalmente posso riposarmi. Say them out loud. If it sounds like a neutral ending, it is alla fine. If it sounds like a sigh, it is finalmente. Now, I've said a lot, but if you really want to learn Italian fast, and if speaking still feels slow or kind of messy, watch this video next. And remember, stick to Italian, and Italian will stick to you. Ciao!